Hello, kindergarten. How are you all today? I wish I could be with you. I wish I could see you. I can't see you right now, guys. I wish I could see you, though. Some of you sent me a picture of you on Wacky Day. That was really fun to see you all. So, it's really fun to see you sometimes. So, if you want me to see you, you can send a picture to me of you. Would that be okay? All right. Today, for story time, I have my favorite book from when I was little. When I was little, my sister had to go to the orthodontist. You know, when people have braces on their teeth, they have to go to a place called the orthodontist, and she had to go every week and get her braces checked. And um, at the orthodontist, we'd have to sit and wait and wait and wait while she got her braces checked. And they had this book that I always liked to get. And I remembered it ever since I was little. And a couple years ago, a long time after I had ever seen this book, I was far away visiting a friend. And we were visiting an old shop that had a whole bunch of junk in it. And I found my favorite book in that shop. And I said, "Oh, this was my favorite book from when I was little." And the man that owned the shop said, "Oh, you can have it." So here it is. This is the book that the man gave me. And it's my favorite book. And it's an old book. You can see on the back it's kind of getting ripped up because it's a very old book. It's called Henry Babysits, and it is my favorite book from when I was little, so maybe it'll be your favorite book too. I don't know. It's about a duck called Henry, and the funny thing is, the person that wrote this book, his name is Robert Quackenbush. What if your name was Quackenbush at the end? Like, William Quackenbush, or Olivia Quackenbush, or Preston Quackenbush. That's a funny last name. So, Henry Babysits by Robert Quackenbush. He's the author. Henry the Duck was enjoying a quiet day at home when the doorbell rang. It was Henry's friend Clara with her baby nephew. "Would you mind babysitting for my nephew?" she asked. Henry was not sure he knew how to babysit. "It's easy," said Clara. "It's my nephew's nap time, and he will be fast asleep." "Boys, do you think you'd be good babysitters?" "Henry is a boy, and he's being asked to babysit." Henry said he would be glad to babysit. When Clara left, he put her baby nephew on the couch and went back to reading his newspaper. The doorbell rang again. It was Henry's next door neighbor. "I saw Clara bring her nephew over," she said. "Can you watch my baby too? She'll be no trouble." Henry was a good neighbor, so he said yes. As soon as the neighbor left, the kitten began to cry. Henry was afraid she would wake Clara's nephew. He ran to get some milk for the kitten, but he had no milk. Just then the doorbell rang. "I heard you were babysitting this afternoon, Henry," said another neighbor. "Would you please sit with baby Amanda?" Henry saw the bottle of milk in baby Amanda's hands, so he agreed to watch her. Henry set baby Amanda down. He took her bottle and poured a little of it into a dish. He gave the milk to the kitten and the bottle back to Amanda. Now both babies were happy, and Clara's nephew was fast asleep. Suddenly, baby Amanda began to cry. Henry tried burping her, but that didn't work. "Maybe she needs changing," he thought, "but I have no diapers." The doorbell rang again. It was another neighbor with another baby. "I heard you were babysitting this morning," said the neighbor. "Would you please watch my baby? He'll be no trouble at all. He may just need a clean diaper." When Henry saw the box of diapers, he said he would babysit. So how many babies does Henry have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you be good at babysitting 4 babies? In a flash, Henry changed baby Amanda, and the monkey too. He mopped his brow with relief. Clara's nephew was still fast asleep. Meanwhile, the kitten had finished her milk and wanted to play, but Henry had no toys. The kitten started to meow. Baby Amanda started to cry. Henry wished he had some toys. Once again, the doorbell rang. It was still another neighbor with another baby for Henry. Just give him this ball to play with, and he'll be no trouble, said the neighbor. Henry took the puppy and the ball inside. Quickly, Henry tossed the ball to the kitten and baby Amanda. They stopped crying and started to play, but the puppy wanted to play too, so he began to chase the kitten. Round and round the room ran the kitten and the puppy. Baby Amanda thought this was fun. She began shaking her bottle, splashing milk everywhere. The monkey saw baby Amanda shaking her bottle. He thought it would be fun to throw things. Lamps and books and flower pots went crashing. Windows smashed, curtains fell. Henry could not stop what was happening. At last it was quiet. The babies were tired and they fell fast asleep. Henry looked around. Poor Henry. His house was a mess. The babies were still sleeping when the neighbors came to take them home. The neighbors thanked Henry for being such a good babysitter. Then Clara came to pick up her nephew. She wondered to herself why Henry's house was such a mess. But when she saw her nephew was still asleep, she knew everything was all right. You see, Henry, said Clara, babysitting is easy. Do you think it would be easy to babysit 5 babies? I don't know about that. This was my favorite book from when I was a little girl, and I don't know, maybe it will be your favorite too. You go and find your favorite book and have your mom read it to you. Or what else you could do is you find your favorite book and you read it to your younger brother or sister. That sound okay? I bet you could do that. Your guys are getting pretty good at reading. All right, I'll see you on another day. Have a good day, and I'm gonna send you guys some more homework to do. Yesterday I went to school and Miss Martin was there, so I had fun talking with Miss Martin, looking at our empty classroom. No one else is at school. We're all at home, but Miss Martin and Mr. Sensenig were there. And hopefully soon we'll be back again too. All right, you have a good day.